So I know I said that I wasn't planning on coming back to this game again unless they, at bare minimum, fixed paths. But they did something even better. Check this out. If I find display capture on OBS, the most recent patch notes, you can now open flumes and slides without them ending in a pool. You can have the slide end on a pavement. And not only that, but guests are just fine with it. Apparently, you can just slam pedestrians into the ground and they'll like it and want to do it again after you break their bones. I don't know what the hell this game is. So they patched some things. Paths aren't really one of them. But you know what? They did add paid DLC of more rides. Heck yeah. The Thrill Seekers ride pack, which a lot of people aren't exactly impressed by the fact that they are releasing paid DLC that also recycles some content from Planet Coaster 1. I've heard from those that are a lot more intimately familiar with Planet Coaster 1 that a couple of these are apparently Planet Coaster 1 ride reskins that are now being sold when the game itself isn't even, like, functional properly yet. So that's really not a great look, and like greed is really shining through on this company. So I wasn't planning on playing this game unless paths were fixed, but I really wanted to test out just slamming guests into the pavement. I just really want to try that and see what it looks like. There's the good old shore thing that I never got the final thing on. I don't care. It doesn't matter all that much. And at some point, if I really care about stuff with this game and going further on this playthrough, then I'll just open like one of my old like files here and then max out the career research, since that's a thing that you can just do. So let's hop into just the Thicket here. That patch and Day 1 DLC actually came out almost a month ago, December 12th. It is currently January 9th. There's a reason why I haven't gotten to it for a little while. Hold on, bear with me.
Well, what do you think? It's not every day that you see natural wonders like this. Don't get too distracted, though. We've got quite a task on our hands. The Foundation wants us to build a new, eco-friendly park as part of their Clean and Green campaign. Thankfully, they've built some solar panels around the area to help us get started.
Yes, the Foundation is dedicated to making a difference. But I'm not sure why they have to do this with a theme park. I just don't see how a profit-driven project can become ecologically sustainable.
Wacky wavy inflatable tubes!
Fear not, Adriana. I think we can do just that. We can even use natural resources to build some wooden coasters. At least that's what I would do.
Madre mia. It's more than just riding coasters. What about the noise? Not to mention the
Oh, I was like, wait, what does that mean?
And a good team of janitors. We'll spruce this place up in no time.
Okay, just the Thicket. Create a tremendous experience for your guests by expanding and populating your park with lush scenery. Harness the power of the sun in the palm of your hand and showcase everyone that ecological sustainability can energize more than just rides. Verdant abundance of nature awaits. Yeah, so when it comes to this game came out November last year, so it's been out for a couple months now. And this is only my third time streaming it. I haven't exactly streamed it all that much, because while it was a game that I was very much looking forward to, it came out in a broken, unfinished state and is still unfinished. I had quite a miserable first stream with it, and then I streamed a little bit of it at HoloLand, and it wasn't all that much better. And then I told myself, you know, I'm not coming back to this game unless they fix paths at the very minimum, just because, like, the paths are, like, the most broken things ever. But I wanted to come back because the most recent patch allows you to slam guests' faces into the pavement, and apparently they'll like it. You can just have a water slide end on concrete, and they'll be like, huh, that was fun, let's ride it again! And I kind of wanted to test that out because it sounds hilarious. So here I am trying to, like, mess things up. So that patch came out December 12th, I believe, along with another paid DLC. And a lot of people very much were not impressed with the paid DLC that, again, recycled some of the rides from Planet Coaster 1 into new paid content here, when the game itself still doesn't work great. So it has been almost a month since then. Hire a janitor, sure. and I haven't gotten around to it because during December last year, I was kind of trying to go ham on trying to finish some of my current game projects of like Mario and Luigi Brothership and Final Fantasy 16, which I didn't actually get the chance to finish. Where the hell are janitors? Right here. And I still haven't finished them at the time of doing this, but I was trying to commit going ham onto those and doing what I could. I didn't really get that much of a chance to stream this, and then the new year came around, and then I started playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla because that's my tradition around here of start the next Assassin's Creed playthrough on January 1st of each new year. And then I started playing Helldivers 2 because that was gifted to me and I wanted to learn the game, to play it with family and stuff, and build and open one more workshop facility. What the heck is a workshop facility? Is that the thing that gives me research points? So yeah, I just kind of haven't gotten around to this for a little while. I'm glad that that is still the latest patch. I don't think that there's been a new patch since then, because yeah, being able to slam guest faces into the pavement, I knew I wanted to try it once, so I'll probably just do one park this stream. It's just a weekday stream here. There's nothing for me to do, like, work-wise right now, so I'm just, like, keeping busy preparing for that Guzma Mad Lad to get here next week, and then we're gonna spend, like, a couple of weeks doing stuff, ending in Janland 2025 at the end of his trip, where we'll be back to the same venue that I was at for Hallowland, just last time that I streamed this game. I'm probably not going to be doing any of this game at Janland. I don't think. Most likely not. But yeah, people in the game be like, oh yeah, Amusement Park, can't wait to get slammed into the pavement. That's the hope. So this game definitely had a lot more mixed reception compared to Planet Coaster 1. I mean, out of curiosity, just if that's changed at all. If I look for Planet Coaster 1, I always have my ongoing stuff be favorited. From your Steam family library, I could share it from my old account. You look at Planet Coaster 1, and it's still, like, very positive, 91%, 84%. The last 30 days are positive. Like, people really like it. And there's a lot of reviews. Like, Planet Coaster really popped off. And then Planet Coaster 2 came out not that long ago. Mixed. 60% are positive. And the recent ones, less than half of reviews in the last 30 days are positive. So, I think over time, as the game is lingering in the state that it's in longer and longer, a lot more people are kind of shifting their viewpoint on it. Like, it's still all time more positive than negative, but, yeah, I think the fact that the game still isn't in a great state a couple months later. Apparently, Frontier has been, like, a bit strapped for cash in recent years, and that's why they ended up selling Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 back to Atari for $7 million, I believe it was, after a long legal battle getting it in the first place, holding it for a couple of years, only to sell it back ultimately. Apparently, the sales of some of their recent games hasn't been great, but adopting this modern industry classic move of, let's just ship it out in an unfinished state, and we'll fix it later, while also rolling out paid DLCs while the game still isn't fixed that are just adding, like, more rides. And also, that isn't the only bit of rides that are paid DLC. Because as the game came out, there was the whole digital deluxe edition. Whoa, it's lagging a little bit. Where it's like, the standard edition, $65 Canadian. The deluxe edition, $84 Canadian. A full-priced game here is $80. So more than a full-priced game to buy the deluxe edition, which is just the game plus this put in. And that's why it's in library, because I got the very negative, mostly negative. Oh, you love to see it. It's just 10 rides at, what, $25? If you get it separately here? Yeah, $25. So that's $2.50 per ride, just to get all this stuff, when I haven't unlocked all the research yet, but from what I've heard, it sounds like the amount of flat rides in this game are still pretty lackluster. Now that's been a couple months since the game has been out, there have been a lot more time. That's not how words work. There's been much more time for people to, like, try out the game and consider it, and from what I've seen on social media, the general consensus about it seems like the tools for, like, really hardcore players that want to make, like, the most beautiful parks and, like, sandbox mode and really go ham and stuff like that, it's apparently really good. But for the casual player, this game is ass. Like, the casual player doing scenarios and just wanting to, like, use basic tools and build stuff and do the objectives, it's not great. And I do wonder how much trouble the really hardcore players have because of how like just god awful some of the tools in this game are. I've seen a lot of people reflect the sentiment that this game feels very much like it was designed for console first and foremost with its UI and the way that things work, and then PC second to capitalize on the console market. Hello, Guzma. Yeah, it's that, just because I want to slam guests' faces into the pavement. Where the heck would be facilities? Workshop facility. Staff facilities? Staff facilities. Workshop. It's gotta be that one. Workshop, right? And then, I don't think I can shove it back here. Also, what the heck is going on with this? Is that just meant for me to shove something in? Are both these meant for me to shove something in? Are either of these anything? A staff building, medium 1. And this is nothing. This is just building. Which means I could do the custom... Oh, God. Staff facility. Mechanic workshop. Staff building. Staff building. Staff building. Wait, where's the workshop? Wait, it's called Mechanic Workshop here. But it's just called Workshop here. Gotta love it when games are consistent, huh? Here, so then I do that. So that's a workshop, right? And then if the path just works, much like a Bethesda game. Oh, that wasn't quite the type that I wanted. Where do I... This, right? And then the type that I'm looking for is like that? Where the heck is this hexagon thing? I genuinely don't see the hexagon thing. Asphalt. How do I reskin this? Oh, God. No, you're a hexagon. What the heck? Whatever, this is the way that is, I guess. Sucks to suck. Let's open it up. But yeah, I was just talking about how the last time that I streamed this game was at HalloLAN. And now there's a JanLAN that's coming up here pretty soon. And I was just saying that I don't think this is happening during JanLAN because we're probably going to be doing more multiplayer stuff. I doubt that you'd want to play Planet Coaster 2. Nor would I recommend it because I kind of think that this game sucks. We'll see if this session proves me wrong. Oh, you can like quickly press buttons for those. Okay, interesting. Well, let's do a flat ride first and foremost to attract people in here. Yeah, it's not great. Can I do ones with the theming? It'd be nice. What would be really nice is if all the ones of like one kind, like all the synchronizes, were one button, and then you click that, and then you see the different themes, rather than bloating this up to make it seem like it's more than it is, when it's really just like Mythology the Cube 2, Mythology the Cube. Like, makes it look like there's a lot more content here than there actually is. Why is it showing just regular teacups? Do I not have the Viking theme? Oh, no, I do. I was just... The little preview there shows it just as not. Okay, well, that's weird. I don't remember what the previews looked like when I was playing before, but as of the latest patch, does it not? It just shows regular teacups in the preview, and then when you actually pull it up, then it, like, shows the full thing. And you can see in the little image what it actually looks like, but the little preview there, you don't see. But yeah. RCT3, best roller coaster game, changed my mind. Either that or Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. / things like Open RCT2, if that counts. Planet Coaster Synchronize. Would I want to go for like an aquatic theme here? Do I have... Hold on. Brand? No, scenery theme. What aquatic ones do I have here? Tiny Eye. And it can go like on this hill here. Summer Air is really, really good. I quite like me some Summer Air. Would this be worth putting up here? Would I realistically be able to attach it to the path, knowing how god-awful the paths are in this game? Let's try, and then that's a good place for that. And then I just have like a ride down that's gonna start getting people in here. So, let's see here. So this is the regular path right now. So the way out, what kind of path am I using right now? Can I use just one of these like natural path things? Oh? Oh, did that connect it? Oh, that is a little cursed, but I guess people can take it. Do you have so many fond memories of hearing that theme on the main menu from the years 2005 to 2010? Summer Air is pretty legendary. Let's face it. Okay, Q's. And then, what does my Q look like? Blue, maybe? Because that would fit with a kind of aquatic theme? Sure, I don't know. And then, oh god, how the heck am I gonna do this? Can I just do it right to there? Hold on, bring it down a little bit. Whoa, my god. I don't know why it spins my camera so violently the moment I do that. Would it be worth just having a really tiny scenery line? Q line. Oh? I'm surprised it's letting me do this with this terrain. Oh, it's not letting me do that, though. I was about to say, are paths actually working better than they were before? Oh, intersect. Oh, my god. What do you mean paths cannot cross? Look up and seeing the Atari logo pop up. The classic before Atari felt like it was evil. Nope. Planet Coaster is by Frontier, the ones that actually made Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Only they've kind of Atarified themselves as of this game, sadly. Which is not great. Yeah, Roller Coaster Tycoon World was the Atari one, while Planet Coaster was the Frontier one. And now this is the sequel to Planet Coaster 1, being Planet Coaster 2. And that was the whole battle, was like Roller Coaster Tycoon World versus Planet Coaster, like which is the better game. And Planet Coaster ended up winning the battle of popularity between those games, and now Planet Coaster 2 is, yikes. Atari was the publishers of Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Frontier was the developers. Is what it was. Kind of like how Xenoblade Chronicles, the developers are Monolith Soft, but the publishers are Nintendo. Is how it is. Can I just, like... Yes. Indeed it is. Screw it. I'm just putting that path straight to there and then opening this up so that... What? Never mind, I don't have power. So that people feel like coming over this way. Oh yeah, also in the background there's a dragon printing, so there's gonna be a little bit of fan noise whenever I speak. But I figure, whatever, Planet Coaster content. And I wasn't originally planning on streaming today. I've been fighting with my printer for a little while, trying to get it to work properly. I've been having some issues, and I finally got it to successfully be printing here. I'm printing that dragon for Maverick Zero on Fragstaff, who asked me if I could print him one. So if he's at Janland, I'll give it to him there, or something like that. But yeah, is it better than Roller Coaster Tycoon World? Absolutely. Roller Coaster Tycoon World is one of the worst games I've ever played. Roller Coaster Tycoon World is still worse than Planet Coaster 2 is here, but... You know, it is a lot closer battle. Is it facilities then? Yeah, it's this. And then I need the generator. Or maybe I just need a distributor, because I have stuff up there, it looks like. But yeah. So wait, if I just like... Where's the... How do I just do a line over to here again? I forget. Wasn't there a way that I could do that? Cannot build here? No, I'm using pathing tools somehow. I could put a power distributor just over here in general. Is what I could do. I don't think anyone's ever gonna need to reach it. Yeah, so I can't put it there. What do you mean intersecting terrain, even though it just told me it was good? There, and then it has power, and then I can open it up, like that. Moonshoot. There we go. Like that. There, people are hopping on. Hopefully that queue line doesn't just, like, suck. Maybe I'll put a little one here, just because it's really tempting. Well, I should also make some facilities before I forget here. Beach Park Getränkestand. Getränkestand. I guess that's one of the ones that I saved. Was the case. But I would need to put, like, the square thing into... I just have Planet Coaster themed things here. Yeah, so I wouldn't have any aquatic themed things here, except for that one from the workshop. Oh, whatever. They could be Planet Coaster themed, I guess. That's shops. Food, first and foremost. One time I ended up glitching outside the map in RCC3 and won't be able to scroll outside the map. But my young brain would always be terrified of the physics and graphics that would pop up from going beyond the boundary, so I never did it again. Only did it once, and it was nightmare fuel for you as a little kid. Never expecting it to happen. Oh, wow. I seem to have created a problem here. I can put like a tiny eye here thing. And then have like, I don't know, some shops or something. Or what's the best way to handle this? Maybe this is up on the hill here. And then I say, do something like this. Yeah, a lot of people kind of want to ride that ride, it looks like. Whoa. Well, I thought I set the queue path to blue before. Blue queue path. Wait, but the area set to yellow? Then why is it called a blue queue path? There, like that. And then say, whoa. Like this. And then like, is there a way that I can just get to like snap to the ground? Is that the mode that's set to right now? Oh my god, this pathing is still unbearable in this game. What do you mean? Go to the ground then. I just hit shift. Will that bring it to the ground? I think so. This game is unplayable. Did I do it? What the hell is that shape? I think I did it. Like I said, I wasn't planning on coming back to this game until they at least fix paths, because the paths are like so god awful. Why did it switch my path type? I want the natural thingamabob here, please. Is what I would like. What the hell do you mean intersecting terrain? There we go. Made the hill look a little wonky, but whatever, that's fine, I guess. Here, then some people are going to want to come to this. I don't think I can fix this path. I think this is thoroughly fucked and cannot be unfucked. So, but yeah. Never got the water one because you could never find it in stores. I just remember getting platinum, which include all the things. And okie doke, sounds good there. Here, let's, why does the music keep coming in and out? If the music could just stay here, that'd be cool. Facilities. So then, oh, I like the little symbol that comes up there for a preview. I don't think that was there the last time I played this. I think that's a new update. Let's do Hot Dog Squad. What? Oh, I'm hitting X. Whoops. No, what have I done? I was trying to hit Z. No, not sushi. Hot dogs is what I want. But that's not what I want. What is happening to the music? Yeah, this is gonna be floating a little bit if I do that. Genuinely, what is happening to the music? I am so confused. Is it fine if I have this, like, clip into the ground a little bit, just so it's... Would that connect to the pad, then? Or would it not? Well, I can't do it with intersecting terrain anyway. Huh. Well, I could have a path go through here. Is the music gonna stay this time? I thought this would be a great place for facilities. Maybe like here instead. This is maybe what would be better. Why is this not like snapping to my path? Oh! 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 I mean, if I do that, then I can just... It makes a little bit of space for a line anyway, right? Like that. And then if I open this up... There. I think there's path going to there. It's kind of hard to tell with a natural path here. Whoa, there's like symbols. Was that the case when I played this game before? Are they adding things in updates? May as well add like a flat ride back here. Like the aquatic teacups. This is what I may as well do. Sure. And then... do this. Whoa. Spins my camera around. There. That path actually worked. Amazing. Is it staying blue? It's staying blue. Okay. Okay, go to here. Oh! I wish the camera would just stay the same instead of, like, suddenly spinning. I mean, can I have it be a little bit more curvy? Square, angle? Oh, line style, curve. Was this the one that was like super broken though? What is that? Just attach to the path without doing that. I just want to attach it here. Maybe I have to start on this end for that. Whoa, and then that happens. Okay, well, that's not really what I want. So I guess maybe I have to switch to straight? And then it works? And then it just works like a Bethesda game? And then I add another facility. This one being a drink place. Latte Love. Gulpy. Pipshot Juice. Yeah, I think the little icon is new. So maybe there wasn't a preview when it came to rides before. Like, it's been a while since playing this game, so I don't remember exactly. But yeah, that definitely does not display correctly there. I need... Sure, Gulpy here. Give me one of those. And then, whoa, I need to see past this tree. Ideally. Like that. And then I go into the pathing. So I can hit 8 on my keyboard to pull it up. There, like that. Stop spinning my camera, please. And then I open that up. And then we have food and drink established in this park. I am gonna need washrooms. Which, why would that not be, like, in here? Shops. Services, I guess. Okay, yeah, toilets. And then, like... That looks not quite right. Toilets by the entrance? Or something here? Maybe I'll make this stupid wooden coaster. How much park space do I have? Where do I find... Oh, I just double-clicked it, and, alright, I only have this space right now. Unless I buy more. Okay, so... A wooden coaster you want. Can I hit Control S to save? Nope. Save park. Save as new. Just the Thicket. And then... I need coasters. Hopper, Minder, Mountain Descent, Rowdy Mouse, Cirrus, the Gulpy Giant one. Wait, water coaster. City Peninsula Wooden? Is that the type? Wild Mouse, Mine Train, Floorless. This is a wooden one here? But yeah, welcome back, Guzma. Yeah, there's water-based stuff, because the big thing about Planet Coaster 2 was adding in, like, water-themed things. Did I do the right one? No, I sure didn't. This one's wooden. I can't exactly afford it. I could just build, like, the shortest, lamest custom wooden coaster ever. Is what I could do. Park cash. Loans? Add new loan. Whoa. Sales cut. I can put it into, like, super fast forward here and be making some monies. Oh, wow. Yikes. Huh. I mean, if there's a better way to handle the queue here, like, can I start this here and then, whoa. Alright, well, that broke through some of the land there. No, I just want you to go to, like, level ground. Shift was the button for that before, but not anymore? Oh. Maybe it is? Okay, and then, like, close this down. And then demolish this here. All of them. I played Platinum. I played a lot of Platinum. In fact, I played a little bit of it on this channel. A little while back, too. Where the hell's demolish? Here it is. The ground is still a little messed up, but, whoa, wrong thing. Queue path, please. Alright, it's a little cursed. This is basically, like, soaked. There's no wild aspect here. They have a separate game for that, Planet Zoo. So I don't know if they'll ever have one game that has everything in one. Or not. Now that I see that this is clearly popular. No more fun. But yeah. Oh yeah, Platinum is just RCT3 with both expansions. I'm here to lurk, very lurky. I appreciate the lurk there, Mortis. I appreciate the 45-month Prime resub. I know you can only use the Prime sub in one place each month. Appreciate using it here for 45 months now, because that is a heck of a long time. My goodness. Just wait until I build a pool and then slam guest faces into the pavement. That's what I'm here to do today, because according to the patch notes, you can do that now. So, despite the fact that I said I wasn't going to come back to this game unless they fix paths, I changed my mind because I want to see that. What do you mean intersecting terrain? What are you talking about? I hate this game, man. This game actually just sucks. Stop spinning my camera. Why? What? Go this way then. Oh my god, just start it here then, and then go there. What do you mean intersecting terrain? Like, it isn't perfectly flat, but come on! What the hell is going on with the ground here? Why is it, like, cracking apart? To here. To here. Oh my god. Yeah, the paths don't work. That's why I said, like, after the last time I streamed this, that I wasn't gonna come back unless they at least fixed the paths, which they still haven't. But I really wanted to slam guest face into the pavement and see what that was like. Oh my god. Like... Oh, I connected it to there. Are people gonna go to there? It's not quite as convenient as being attached to the main path, but maybe they'll use their spidey senses to know they can go down there. Like, I'm sure people in this are smarter than, like, RCT 1 or 2 guests. Alright, well, that's still really long there. Busy doing something I cannot say to a later date. When I can speak on it, I will demand your awe. Alright, I'm looking very forward to you unveiling your plan to take over the planet. In that case. Very much looking forward to that. What is going on here? Why are these guests waiting in line creating the spin cycle? Alright, never mind. Also, it was on cutting up the HelloLand stream that I noticed more buggy stuff going on in the background that I didn't notice before. Like, if I save this really quickly, just the Thicket, I only noticed in editing. I think it was this Just a Shore thing. Was this the most recent one? December 18th. Oh, I think I opened that one up after the fact, after HelloLand, just to try and get it to, like, finish that last objective. And I remember another thing that I wanted to say earlier that I forgot. Another reason why I didn't get around to playing this again until this year is I did actually try to get this game working, like, before the new year, and it was probably this December 18th save. But every time I tried to open a park, the game just immediately crashed. Some would open, like this one opened for me, but anytime I tried to make, like, a new park in scenario mode, someone just teleported there and then teleported away. The entire game just, like, immediately crashed. So I was actually trying to stream this game at one point late last year, I am suddenly remembering, but I couldn't because it was crashing. And so I tested it today and, like, it seemed to be working. Anyway, on my own time / when I was editing, I noticed that this path here was broken, and I didn't make this. Like, this is a pre-made path by, like, the people that designed the scenario, the developers. Whoa. Okay, they kind of went along there weirdly. It's usually when people go this way. When people are on this path, and they start to, like, go around and up this way, they don't actually walk around this way. They, like, go up to this lip. Yep, there it is. And then they slide like that. I only noticed this in, like, post of HelloLand, and I don't know how the heck I didn't notice it when I was playing at the time, and I was just shocked. So they come up to the corner, and then they start sliding, and okay, maybe it's not as extreme as it was before, but still, they get kind of stuck, and then they slide. And again, you would think, considering this is a pre-made scenario park that the developers, like, explicitly made and put into the game, that they would be able to see, huh, this thing that we designed and we're about to ship out isn't working. Maybe we should fix our paths. But this game has been out for about 2 months now, and it's still very broken. Oh, this guy started going around. But yeah, so they get very weird on this corner. and they slide a little bit. Whoa. Okay, they're not doing it as much now. Oh, those guys are sliding a little bit. And I don't know why they didn't just take, like, the paths of Planet Coaster 1 and put it into this game here. Because I don't really remember having much in the way of problems with Planet Coaster 1 paths. Like, they weren't perfect. Like, sometimes the snapping would act a little bit weird, and I have to play around with it a little bit. But I never, like, felt like I was fighting it. This pathing system, I feel like I'm constantly fighting just to make it work at all. Rather than fighting it just a little bit just to go to, like, the exact spot I want. Like, there's so many scenarios like this where it's like, please just attach anywhere here at all. Oh my god. What have I done? I was worried about something like this happening by having it not be part of the main path, but like, yikes. Alright, but yeah. I mean, with RCT3, that one was also grid-based, so, like, it's a lot easier to program something than, like, the free flow thing. But again, I don't remember having that much issue with Planet Coaster 1 in that sense. Can I put a wooden coaster, like, right here in the middle, and then it loops around and back in, and people end up really liking it, if it's functional? I have a feeling it might not be. I'm building up my research points from that. Yeah, I mean, so when other people get off here, which we're about to... no. Let's see if they, like, fully block the exit. Oh, yeah, I still need to put down the, oh, crap. Scenery and then path extras, right? Yeah, and then, like, a bunch of bins. Resort bin. Yeah. Oh, okay, they clip through. They don't actually have to push through. That's nice, at least. Alright, I don't want people littering and stuff, so let's get bins out around here. Why can't I put a bin there? Why can't I put a bin here? Is it too steep of a slope? Really? Oh, but I can't put it here, but I can put it there. That makes sense. That seems perfectly reasonable to me. Why? Why not? What is wrong with this ground? Oh. I can't put it right along the wall, but I can put it into the path a little bit. I don't know why. This is clearly a steeper slope, and I can put one there, so I don't know what's up with that. Oh. Yeah, but just a little bit in, and I can place it. I am so confused. Alright, the music of this game is really good, though. I've actually been continuing to listen to the OST of this game a lot of my own time. Sucks that it's not on YouTube. So I've just been listening to it either on Spotify, it's the only thing I've ever used Spotify for, or just the versions of it that I download onto my computer, because I've used some of it in, like, some of my videos before. Like, I think there was a couple themes from this game in my recent Xenoblade 3 video essay. And I need some paths. Not paths. Benches is what I want to say. On my paths. Resort bench? But yeah. Yeah, and I want to avoid getting a bunch of trash here. Oh, the music's gone. Hope you liked it while it lasted. At this point, maybe I should just, like, mute the in-game soundtrack and just, like, play it manually. That's maybe what I should do. It's back again. I don't know what determines it. Like, I know in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, like, if you were fully zoomed out, the music would come in, and as you zoomed in, it would go away. I don't think it's attached to the zoom here. I don't know what the heck it's doing. Is it where I'm at? Nope. Oh. Does it not like certain areas? Does it not like here? It liked the teacups before. Maybe it doesn't like me in densely populated areas? Or areas with rides or something? I don't know. I'm very confused. Whoa! Just a brief pop of the music coming in. Okay, yeah, but I can place it in a little bit, just not along the wall, because of reasons. Something like that. I don't know what the heck. Okay. Let's see here. Coasters. I'll make my own custom wooden coaster then. Mine train, 6-seater, water coaster, wooden, yeah, so that one. Have a wooden coaster and set it to open. So, like, here then, right? Is what I can do. So much nostalgia. Will I realistically be able to attach it to the path like this? I just pull it out a little bit like this, and then I can have some path going across the top here if I need to. That probably makes sense then, right? If I did something like that. Did I just spend, like... It takes 9,600 just to make the platform? Oh my god. Well, much yikes. I know it has no entrance. It doesn't even have a way that this can go either, so I don't know what you want from me here, game. I know it's incomplete. Much yikes. Such wow, indeed. I hope things are going well today, Emerald Finder. I'm gonna save, and then I might just take out a loan. Because I built all this other stuff, first and foremost. I could have built this alone, but... like, with my starring funds. But then I would have gone broke. I guess I can, edit coaster. The custom one will save me some, at least. Some funds. Here, loans. Add new loan. Give me, like, a 10K loan, I guess. Okay, confirm loan. There. And then, this here. But yeah. Gotta remember to take it off of tier 3 because that's just a major waste of money. So this is the chain lift. It's automatically starting as. Okay. So place. Alright, don't worry. Okay, nice. This is gonna be extremely basic. Is what's gonna be the case. Okay. I guess it still has to be chain lift up until there, right? Place. And then, yeah, regular track. And we're gonna bring it around town. Oh, jeez. Place. Place. Maybe I didn't need to take out this much. After all. Well, better go to Dubai then. But yeah, don't feel like answering, then don't worry, but I'm curious what are your thoughts on the Trudeau situation. That I'm really, really worried about the near future of Canada, especially considering stuff going on with the States right now, and the, like, with Trudeau resigning, it has us in a little bit of a tricky position here. I think it would be nice if, like, a proper election was called, especially considering the changes in the States now. Would be nice, but I will admit that I'm not, like, as informed on the topic as I should be. Like, I know the general gist of things, but I will definitely take some time to, like, properly look into things as well. But, you know, I know that Trudeau hasn't exactly been the most popular for quite some time now. That's been no secret there. But hopefully, him resigning means a brighter future for Canada from here. And yeah, Trump seeming like he's actually serious and not joking around anymore about actually wanting to wage economic warfare with Canada. And then our Prime Minister resigning, like, right as he's making plans for that, right before he goes into office. And it's like, oh, this puts us in a really weird position, doesn't it? It's a little yikes. Here, a little bump. I don't know. Just kind of have this go along the path. But yeah, I am gonna need to take some proper time to, like, really look into it and consider, like, what this means for Canada, what steps are already being taken for what comes next, and all that. Is what I am going to have to do. Expired service badge. Well, that sucks for them that are riding that ride. I don't know, we bring it around town like this? Or something or other? And then I don't know. Do I just loop it right back in? Like, this is gonna be a pretty lame coaster here. But yeah, my understanding, there were rumors that Liberal MPs were going to do a no-confidence vote and throw Trudeau under the bus as the only one at fault for the recent problems. So he turned his back on the party to be able to keep his position as Prime Minister for a bit longer. Oh. Yeah, yeah, this definitely very much makes me want to look into things. Look at my research points I'm getting here. I might do a weird, like, 8 thing here. is what I might just do. Like, would I have enough momentum for that, I wonder? If I were to say, left, please, I'm holding it left. Do something like this. And bring it around town and back in. Is this just like off the ground in general? I kind of like the... Is there a setting for universal markers where it's like everything has the same 0? Because I can't exactly set this to 1 and then know for sure that lines up with this, can I? That looks like it's too high then. So demolish that. Will this be high enough to like go over itself here though? Oh, it will. Okay. And then this like brings it around town. Is that right? Can I have it connect here? No! Dang it, I was trying to... Whatever. Do the this. And then the that. What did it just do to the hill and why? Like... This game, I swear. Okay, so I press Control Z, I swear. Alright, so up like one more notch. And hopefully I have enough momentum to properly make it into there. So I'm up to here. Do I have enough momentum to like make it in? Okay, and that won't screw up the hill, will it? It still screws it up a decent bit. I don't know why it destroys the terrain here for that. I genuinely have no idea on that front. Okay. That looks a little cursed. I mean, if I were to bring this down here and then like that, does it give me the prompt to attach it there already? No. This theme I really like. This one I think is Whisper and Shout is the name of the theme. Look what it does to the hill for no reason. This game. But yeah, 50 is already a satisfied number. There should not be any more. I don't know if it's about it being as like, I know that this is like memeing around here, but but I don't know how much it has to do with like satisfied numbers there. But yeah, I'm sure it's a meme. But whoops, a little 3D print I just shot off the table that landed on my lap. More worried about any kind of conflict between our two countries. Trump is a loser who hates to lose against Canada, who is very much happy being independent. And personally, I like Canada being independent. Worried it may come to war personally. I don't think I could ever realistically see Canada and the US going to war in like, you know, guns, warfare, sending troops kind of sense. But I can definitely see us getting like very, very economically pissed off at one another and truly dragging one another down. Like Trump is threatening economic warfare and I could definitely see that happening. And, which I don't understand like how he expects that to work. Like, for example, if we were talking about like vehicle manufacturing, for example, because I know that that one's come up. If a vehicle is being manufactured in Canada or the States, a lot of the time, like, half the parts will have come from the States, half the parts from Canada. Like, it's not like you can make something just be like some big multi-step process like vehicle manufacturing. You can't just have be a thing that one country is doing independently without it being a massive pain in the butt. Like, we scratch one another's backs and help one another out so that we both can prosper. So if Trump does do economic warfare against Canada, like, it's probably gonna hurt Canada more than it does the US. Like, Canada has a much smaller population. But it is going to be, like, directly hurting both. And I don't know why he thinks that it won't. Like, that's not how it works. Okay, I don't even know with this. Just do that, and then it doesn't screw up the hill that much. Oh, it screws up the hill a little bit. Yeah, he is. He do be. But yeah, let's see here. Pretty sure if it went that far, Canada would just give in. It's not the 40s. People aren't going to die for the country, especially after the last 5 years. Yeah, don't think that Canada would be all that enthused. Like, Canadians would not really want to be going to war. Like, I think if there was, I don't know, what kind of situation would Canadians be willing to do that? If maybe somewhere like Russia started invading or something like that and was starting to get like really aggressive. But somewhere like the States, Canada would just be like, hey, we've been buddy for however long. Can't we just like work this out? What a complete waste here. Like, there would not be all that much support. And I don't think, how many Americans would really be willing to wage war in Canada either? Like, it's just not something that I see happening. But let's see here. Scared about coming to Canada now. Gonna be up there with you for 2 weeks. Does Pavement say you're from a different part of Canada? Yeah, say something like that, because a lot of Canadians aren't exactly very happy with the States right now. But yeah. Yeah, not great thingamabobs there. I never actually looked all that much into that, so I should know more about it, but I don't. But yeah, I can just like pay off my loan then immediately. All right, well, yeah. There. I can do that. Cool. Russia, we would fight, but for US, just join if there was no other option. Yeah, like, I feel like most Canadians would just be like, hey, what the hell? There's literally no reason for us to fight. Like, what's wrong? Why is this happening? Yeah, just say you're from Calgary. People might look down on you in a different way. No, let's see here. Place entrance. Where would be the better place for the entrance and better place for the exit? I don't know, maybe entrance here and then exit here. And then the entrance can go across this way. And then down and around or something? I don't know. What the hell? I pressed shift so that I would snap like to the... What are you talking about? Up a little bit? Why did it bring me over here? So let's say that goes across that way. And then we go to like curve style. So you're from Vancouver. People will think that you're made of money then. I don't know. Something like this. Go to Winnipeg or something, someplace like that, which nobody has any opinions about. My neighbor used to be from Winnipeg. But now he lives in Medicine Hat. And now I have new neighbors that I've only talked to like once. I hate this so much. And then can I do like stairs here? It's the straight. Out of curiosity, could I like... How steep could I make this up here? Not very. I mean... Oh my god, it's... And that's as steep as it'll let me make it? Really? I can't just make, like, stairs? Oh. 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 Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Ah. And then to here? Oh. Oh, we're getting somewhere. And then curve. And then that curves into here. What do you mean paths cannot cross? I want them to cross. I want them to connect. Oh my god, I hate this game. Do that and then like... Oh. Q. Oh-ho! Oh-ho! I'm so good at video games. I'm packing everything tomorrow because you're off work, so you plan on using tomorrow all day to pack. Fair enough. Me at work, you work at the most prestigious country club in this city, so technically I guess you could say I am. What? Wait, which part here? You say you're from Winnipeg, there's not gonna be any follow-up question, they'll just be like, oh cool, and move on. Yeah, probably. Now I made stairs, it just took a little bit of playing around. Was all it took. Okay, how do I, like, flatten it out? Stop spinning my camera. What the hell is going on with the music? Okay, how do I have this be level? So, like, relatively level, turn, and then snap down like that. I thought I was using the natural path. Am I not? Oh my god, it keeps on defaulting to a different thing. Natural path. Okay, so then curve around to, like... Wish it could be a tighter, closer curve, but, like, that works, I guess. Oh, it just peels that up. Okay, well, maybe I will do a one of these to start out with then. Everything is breaking. Okay, make it about flat there. Yeah, it very much can be, is the way this game works. Okay, so like that, and then snap down to the ground, and then switch over to the natural path. Like that. And stop trying to do that. Stop. I think if I want to not do that, I need to, like, either do this and Too steep, huh? I think I have to set it to straight or else it breaks. What intersecting terrain? Well, did I do it? Is that connected? I think so. I hope so. I don't know. Here, test it out. But yeah, is this game more playable than day one? Yes, but it still sucks. This game feels like playing with a Microsoft Word document, honestly. Trying to get some image to where you want it to be, and then it keeps on not being. What features even came out with this update? The thing that I wanted to play this stream, that I wanted to experience, was the fact that I can pull up the patch notes here. They decided that for water slide testing, you no longer have to have the water slide end in the pool to have it be opened. Still need to be tested before they can be opened, but can also now be opened regardless of where the test dummy ends up. Previously, flumes and slides needed to end in a pool to be opened. So you can just have a water slide end on the pavement and you can open it up. And not only that, but guests don't react negatively to flumes that end on terrain/paving and may choose to ride it again. So, despite me saying that I wasn't planning on coming back to this game until they fixed paths, after I saw those patch notes, I just couldn't help myself. I needed to try it at least once. Like, a one-way trip to Concreteville, that's right. So I haven't built a pool in this park yet, but I want to. I want to see that firsthand. That's my reason for streaming this today. There, just the Thicket. Bronze objectives completed. Heck yeah, most popular attraction Teacups 4.